Isn't the Fourth Amendment just great? Well, it's a personal question outside of what we're dealing with. I'm just trying to shoot the shit with you a little bit.
Have you ever been harassed by the police in the past, I
Is
guess?
that a question?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I don't answer questions. Sorry.
Okay.
You must follow the law. The law says...
Glorious. Is it a lawsuit? Probably. Why not?
Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Buckle Up, It's the Law with Attorney Larry Forman. Folks, we are going to continue covering unconstitutional behavior by police officers, once again violating the rights of a First Amendment auditor who simply is walking around trying to record the interaction with police, and they do not like it. If you have a video that you want to submit to my channel for my review, feel free to reach out to me in the socials below. I have my email and so forth that I would be more than happy to cover on this channel. So this video comes from a channel known as CT3 Best ID Refusals, and this interaction is going to disturb you. Watch this.
Oh, am I being detained?
I'm going to speak with you.
Am I being detained?
For now, yes.
For what reason?
Right there. So right out of the gate, remember folks, you have a Fourth Amendment right to question whether or not you are being detained. What does that mean? The seizure of your person, once you are detained under the Fourth Amendment, you have certain rights that kick in. Before that, if you are free to leave, then you can simply terminate the interaction and to leave. But before police are allowed to stop and detain you, they must have, at the very minimum, have reasonable suspicion in order to do so. If they do not have reasonable suspicion to detain you, then you are going to be free to leave. But if they're going to fake the reasonable suspicion in order to detain you, well then that's a lawsuit.
Reason.
Because we just got to hold up a line from in there.
Nobody held up
ID on
anything.
you?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Mind if I see it, please?
Yes, I do mind.
Okay. All right.
What's your name?
Let me get yours.
Greg Moe.
Greg Moe.
Yes.
Do you have a badge number or any other?
657.
Great.
What's your name?
Why am I being detained?
Because we just got to hold up the alarm from
Great.
City Hall.
You should go talk to them.
I'll talk to you good here.
You should go talk to them.
Okay.
Because right now you are unlawfully detaining me.
I disagree with you.
And the gentleman is absolutely right. They have absolutely no right or reason to detain this individual. Now, they're claiming that they have stopped him while they investigate some sort of crime that has occurred nearby, allegedly, some alarm that may have gone off. Because he is the only person on the street, as you can see, there's snow on the ground, it is cold. These officers could be completely wrong in their assumption that they are detaining the wrong individual. And if the citizen is correct, and as you can see, they got the American flag, so you know this is American police. If they are wrong, folks, that, like I said, is a lawsuit.
Okay, well.
So, do you have anything on you? Weapons, knives, bombs, guns?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Nothing? Okay.
No.
Okay. Can you
That is
explain-
the only
can you-
answer.
Can you explain to me why we got to hold up the
No.
line? No?
Nope.
Was there a disagreement in there?
No.
No, nothing?
Panicked public workers who don't like cameras.
Sure. Okay. Okay.
I'm trying to keep my...
Okay, so now we're getting a little bit more clarification. This individual was simply entering a store with their camera, and the store owners did not like it, so what did they do? They called the police. Well, it looks like he left the premises, so if no crime has been committed, and there is no reasonable suspicion of criminal activity, therefore, by definition, there is no probable cause for arrest, and if you don't have any of those, then he, the citizen, must be released immediately. Have you or someone you love been injured as a result of someone else's negligence? Or worse, you lost a loved one because of it? I am attorney Larry Forman, and myself and my team of trial lawyers are ready to fight for you and get you the maximum compensation allowable under the law. We know the system. We know how to win anywhere in the United States, 24 hours a day. Call 1-844-77-4-HURT. That's 1-844-77-4-HURT. And let's get you every dollar you deserve. Dial that number and buckle up. Let's win this ride.
Myself cool. I really don't like being unlawfully detained. Just because they pulled their panic alarm doesn't mean I'm the reason they pulled their panic alarm.
Okay.
Panic alarm is just a panic alarm. You have absolutely no reasonable and articulable suspicion that I have been engaged in criminal activity.
Bingo. That is a civilian that knows his rights. Shout out to CT3 Best ID Refusals for articulating to the police officer the standard that they must follow in order for them to detain this individual.
Am I free to go?
No.
Okay. How long are you going to maintain this unlawful
Someone
detention?
running out with a male on the sidewalk here that won't identify himself.
Now, notice how he is being very smart. He is continuing to record the interaction with the unconstitutional police officer tyrant, and he's not fleeing. Folks, never run. You will be charged, and you will be charged with resisting arrest, more than likely, disorderly conduct, and of course, fleeing and evading on foot, which is a misdemeanor, but there's absolutely no reason to do so, folks. If you're being unconstitutionally, unreasonably, and unlawfully detained, never fight it on the street. Fight it in court.
Isn't the Fourth Amendment just great?
So you won't explain to me what...
No, I don't need to explain to you anything. It's not my job to do your job.
Did you go on there video recording them? Or
I'm not answering any of your questions. I only have to answer one question, and you've asked it already.
Am I being detained or am I free to go is the question he's referring to. And the answer is you are being detained. Like I said, if it's unlawful, that's a violation of your civil rights.
You ever listen to the band Mo? Well, it's a personal question outside of what we're dealing with. I'm just trying to shoot the shit with you a little bit.
Yeah. Lower the camera and I'll converse with you. Okay.
Are you in the commission of your duties?
Hold on a second. So why is this tyrant not liking the fact that he's being recorded? Is it because he knows that he's violating the citizen's rights and he doesn't like the fact that he's being recorded? I'm surprised he hasn't lunged at the individual with the camera in order to try and suppress their free speech yet. So maybe this tyrant knows a little bit about the law.
Okay, well, I'm going to keep filming you for my protection.
You can keep it on. It's
Great.
Just, it's
This is for my protection. I don't care if you're annoyed by it.
Have you ever been harassed by the police in the past?
Is that a question?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I don't answer questions. Sorry.
Okay. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Oh, yeah, good afternoon. I just...
Good morning, I can't get mixed up. Good morning, good night, good evening. Find one thing that works, stick with it.
So, what is your reasonable and articulable suspicion to keep me in this detention? You are required to have it.
So you can ask questions of me, but I can ask
Correct.
questions of you.
Correct. I have the... You can ask.
That
You can
information-
ask me anything.
That information will be available in a report. Not right now. Okay?
Copsplaining then, huh?
What's that?
Copsplaining.
Sure.
Not giving me an answer to why you are unlawfully detaining me. What is that shitty blue line on your guys' car? Why am I, a taxpayer, paying for you to have special decals on your cars? Got an answer to that question there, Mo? Why are the taxpayers paying for you to have your blue line on our squad cars?
Dude, I'd love to have a conversation with you.
Then talk. I'm asking you a direct
Because
question.
You don't answer questions.
I don't need to answer your questions. You don't need to answer mine either, but I'm asking nonetheless, and you're stating you want to answer. So why are the taxpayers paying for special decals
His partner is
on
about to
police
come
cruisers,
back.
which is paid for by the taxpayers?
You mean a blue line?
Yeah, the blue line, the symbol of tyranny in America.
He's got a point.
I guess you'd have to ask the chief. So.
I'll do that. Thanks for the advice. Your taxpayer dollars at work there, folks. Am I free from this detention?
Well, they just don't want you back in there.
Am I free from this detention?
What's your
Am I free from this detention? Do you have reasonable and articulable suspicion I have engaged in criminal activity? Excuse me.
that make you feel uncomfortable?
Yeah, absolutely. Armed gunmen standing behind me, moving around. Yeah,
That
that makes
is
me very uncomfortable.
very
Am I
true.
free to go?
Did you get a knife?
Am I free to go?
No crime has been committed. Therefore, you are free to go, sir. Are those going to be your next words, Ossifer?
Here you go. Just don't return, sir.
I will return whenever I please. It's a public office. You do not...
Unless you have business that...
Correct. And filming is business. Peace out.
That is unbelievable, folks. Unbelievable, tyrannical, unconstitutional behavior by police officers. Remember, you have rights. This gentleman's Fourth Amendment right has been violated by an unlawful detention. However, A Terry stop, the officers could theoretically argue they were suspecting criminal activity. Once they have confirmed, within reason, it took a couple of minutes, fine, okay. I still don't want to give it to them, but let's pretend and give it to them for just a second. These officers detained this individual for a couple of minutes. He was able to ascertain the second police officer, the partner. He went into the store, realized they were simply annoyed by the fact that this gentleman was recording a video. They did not like it. That sounds like a they problem. And so no crime has been committed. The Terry stop is completely unlawful, and the citizen is free to leave. Now notice how this citizen was extremely smart. He did not choose to waive his Fifth Amendment right not to incriminate himself. He invoked his right not to answer any questions of the police officer until the police officers ascertained that a crime has been committed. Once there was absolute, unequivocal ascertainment that no crime has been committed, the citizen is 100% free to leave. And that is exactly what happened. These tyrants got embarrassed, and this could have gone a completely different way. Folks, I wanted to thank you all for watching. I would love to showcase your video on my channel, so feel free to reach out, and maybe your story is gonna be next. So don't forget to like this video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, everybody.